Welcome. My name is Dee, and other people know me as Mama Beauties, but I am here to tell you what is a life coach and why do I need one. So I have not memorized it, so I have to write it down, but I will have it memorized soon. Bear with me. Most of us do not want a therapist giving us all the answers and constant advice. Sometimes we would love to be completely honest with someone without stereotypical judgment. Share the truth about ourselves with someone who has walked through it and gained the tools to manage life by grabbing it by the horns and facing it head on. As your life coach, we handle the challenges of relationships, work or career problems, new businesses, loss of loved ones, parenting children with ADHD or high-functioning autism, or just parenting in general. I pride myself in giving young adults the tools to thrive in college or online classes. Things you cannot tell your friends, you can tell your life coach. Many times our friends are afraid of hurting us by telling us the truths that we so desperately need to hear. These truths can help us to truly change from within in any area of our life. I will not take on any issues I have not overcome myself and am equipped with tools to coach you through them. I have personally learned through time management, adjusting home and work-life balance, stress relief and reduction, personal health, and behavior analysis to be the best version of me possible, always leaving room for daily growth. Through breaking down my daily habits and behaviors and the way I think about my job, as well as dissecting the way I treat others, we also take a good look at how we speak about ourselves and judge our own actions. Not a friend, but a professional advocate. I do not provide advice or answers. I work with you to help yourself and to coach you into being the best replication of yourself. If that makes sense. I am trained to not talk about myself and to really listen to you. Hey, that's what my YouTube channel is for. All about me. But as your hired life coach, I'm all about you. There is nothing gossipy about our sessions. Just two people working through honest answers. I try to give you a fresh look at your own decision-making process and hold you accountable for your behaviors. We will disassemble habits together. I do ask a lot of questions in order to provide the best future possibilities. I can't promise you that you will get there or how or when you will get there, but I can give you the tools to get there without anyone's help but your own. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a mentor, nor a teacher, but I definitely work in the field of human relationships. I pride myself in possessing the instinct, experience, self-discipline, and my own set of tools to navigate you as your life coach. I also feel led to train others in the field. In 1980, life coaching or the term didn't even exist. Now it is a $1 billion industry in the U.S. The way it works is through 30-minute or 1-hour sessions over the phone, video chat, or in person. Through the process of reflection, we can transform any behaviors. The areas I special in are too long to list. Through a complimentary 15-minute consultation, we can find out if we are actually a fit for one another. I am very confident in my abilities to help my clients acquire insight. I do not give you a list of duties to climb out of your rut in life. The real job of personal change is up to you. I merely lead you to the conscious decision to make your own changes. I will give you homework, and my questions will require you to think and self-reflect. I am devoted to working on my clients' emotional intelligence to improve their lives. We will learn how to process our emotions and express our hurt in a healthy way. Sometimes the best way to deal with trauma is to break down walls and navigate and process through it. Once this is achieved, we can actually show up in all of our relationships in life as our whole selves. I am promising to be hyper-focused on you during our sessions. You are paying for that. We decide on half-hour sessions for $25 or hour sessions for $50. We can meet as regular as once a week or once a month. True inner change takes time and work. I do randomly call to check in on you, and that's when it's free, and we can be friends. But as your life coach and in sessions, it's strictly professional all the way. No talk of me. If I have been through what we are discussing, I will wait until that friendly, free check-in call to share. On my dime, not yours. Life coaching is not an exact science. And again, I'm not treating anyone. I simply become an expert on you. Just by changing the way you feel and think about yourself can change your whole demeanor. I work for you, and it's way more empowering for you to come up with your own course of action or resolutions. I just coach you to get there in my own creative way. The answers are there already. I just help unearth your greatness. Just like I have unearthed my own, whom some of you have watched play out. What if we looked at whatever was chasing us as an opportunity instead? I can't give you a boring clinical overview of your life, but I can help you not let the pain control you. I can listen and coach you to plan for what you cannot control. I can get you to a place where you no longer feel like a victim. Sometimes we have to be shown that life happens because of our own actions, not to punish us for them. I want to help you understand who you are and why you are here. My job after coaching you is to make sure you know you are loved by friends and family. Reinforce you knowing that you matter and knowing for certain that you are seen and heard. All this by asking the right questions. Simple enough, right? You might also hire a life coach not knowing what your obstacles are. You may not even be aware of what your barriers are or where you stumble. I can help you do the work and have the mindset to make major breakthroughs. I would love an 8-session commitment, but 1 session is better than 0. I do require a self-assessment of yourself in session 1, but no worries, I allow you to assess me at the end of our sessions. I want to know if there was something I missed. Is there something not resonating with you? I want to know if I met your expectations and needs and help you find clarity. We will deconstruct assumptions of how the world works. Through creative thinking, we help you get unstuck from patterns holding you back. We reinvent the way we use language to cue our brains. A mere chilled approach in doing business with ourselves. It is proven the brain gets trapped in neurological habits that prevent us from changing basic outcomes in our lives. Through life coaching, you learn to be resourceful, unafraid, and thoughtful. I hand out the tools to ask yourself the right questions under pressure. I also hand you the tools to reprogram your answers so you are no longer hiding who you are. I let you set the pace and schedule. It's all about you. With my guidance, you come up with your own solutions to use forever in life. I will keep a valuable record of our consultations to keep note of your progress. We make discovery through difficult experiences. Most people avoid it, but we will face it full on and evolve reoccurring thought patterns and emotions. We discover core values and help you form meaningful relationships. I will encourage you to dissolve harmful relationships and understand the motives behind them. We dive deep into the reasons for your own actions to achieve psychological freedom. You will gain clear focus on what you want and actually have your intellect aligned with your emotions. You will then be able to pursue your goals wholeheartedly and communicate clearly and sincere. Carry out life with confidence and a plan. I am asking for radical change at times, but if you do the work, it's life-changing. Some of my clients are mothers, which I'm good at coaching, raising 5 of my own during my life. I did this alone without close family. I know how secluded and lonely this can feel. It is so rewarding, but without any support, who do you ask to help navigate you? Insert me, life coach. As a mother also to a child with ADHD and high-functioning autism, I can relate to not knowing where to go next. I too have frowned upon therapy my whole life, but the thought of talking to an advocate who cannot diagnose me or counsel me sounds refreshing. That being said, I am aware of when a professional's help is needed and when things are bigger than us. We also cannot keep things bottled up inside forever. I will never push my ideas on you. I do honestly feel I am a mom of many. I am also willing to life coach men. They too need healing and guidance at times. So go ahead and email me if you are ready to have me seriously motivate you once a week or once a month. Why do you need a life coach? For change. It could be a change in career paths, weight or healthier lifestyle, find your life's purpose, find your soulmate, start a business or advance at work. If you just want more harmony or balance in your life, you can get a life coach. I have experience in domestic violence, tragic losses, addiction, and a laundry list of failures that through the right support systems made me this inspiring pillar of strength that I am today. Let's unleash the overcomer in you through our life coaching sessions. Email me at mamabeauties@gmail.com. Thank you. Bye.